Hello, Henrik.
Nicolas, so nice to see you.
Welcome back to China.
I'm so glad being here back after more than 3 years.
3 years, 3 years. Well, today I picked out a spot for you to get a feel of traditional Chinese culture.
I was dreaming that you would take me back to this amazing bamboo forest where I've been once. This endless green, this endless deep bamboo forest, which I will never forget as an experience.
Bamboo for us, it symbolizes Ren. And in the Chinese bloodline, we're very close to the spirit. It symbolizes toughness, resilience, endurance. So it means a lot to us.
I know something about you, and you are a singer, a songwriter. Most of the songs you've written yourself, an actor, a star chef, an entrepreneur.
Thank you.
So tell me, I was so keen on asking you this question. Why did you leave this kind of comfort zone to become a star chef?
First of all, I love food. I think it really is the ultimate international language. You know, sometimes when I sing or make movies in Cantonese or in Mandarin, there's still a language barrier. But I think with flavors, everybody understands, you know, sour, sweet, spicy. I think a personal recipe, I guess it would have to be balanced. I think that we are learning things, adapting, evolving so quick.
Believe me, I'm definitely not the right person to ask to join you in your kitchen to support you when being a chef. But at the same time, it resonates. We're also applying certain recipes to create amazing experiences.
For sure.
So you see, we are manufacturing all e-trons in CO2 neutral ecosystems. Then you can experience it without emitting CO2.
Wow.
So we are there already. That's what we call the future, a decarbonized form of mobility. And that's the reason why we call it progress you can feel. Nicolas, as I said, as being such a multi-talent, being an artist, a songwriter, and having so many, let's say, interests and identities. So let me ask you, how do you see yourself as an artist from an artist identity perspective?
I think music and movies are still very different when I do music, because music, I try to express the stories of oneself. Whereas in a movie, I guess you're trying to act the character of the script. So you're almost never playing oneself, because you get to let the audience take a glimpse of different dimensions, even the future. I remember when I first saw the iRobot from Will Smith, and when I first saw the RSQ come out. Now that is a car from the future. That's so inspiring.
Let me take on this, because future and inspiration.
Right.
So what is your vision when being an artist?
We try to move people, I guess, emotionally, with music or in movies. If you can move someone, I think that is the goal of all performers.
Yeah. To create experiences and memories at the end of the
day, right?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. Nicolas, I've seen some of your movies. You are one of those who are forcing yourself to perform those challenging scenes yourself, so you're not asking a stuntman to step in while shooting.
Yes, I'm in love with action movies, especially Hong Kong style action movies. I grew up watching, you know, all the greats, Jackie Chan, Donnie Yen, you know, Jet Li. So I used to pretend that I was them when I was, you know, really, really young. And when I got into the business, I kind of promised myself that if I can, you know, I will do every single one of my stunts. If I'm able to, then I should do it. If I'm not able to, I should train to be able to.
So you see, it makes perfectly sense comparing you with Ren, and with the strength and the resilience it takes to go for even this ambition and this extra mile. Yeah, and speaking of which, talking about feelings, how is your feeling when then being this other personality who's an entrepreneur? I mean, I do know that you started extremely early.
Yes.
Yes.
When I first got into the food business, of course, I hoped to bridge the cultures between the East and the West. So I saw that there were a lot of different essence in different cultures, food cultures, that I would hope to be able to present to the world, especially to mainland China, for customers. So that's my vision for now.
Beautiful. You just mentioned China. We just finished a study, a concept which we co-created actually. In order to be as human-centric as possible, we invited teammates to participate in our own decision-making, creating and development process. And so we took all those, let's say, wishes and expectations with us and translated it in form of the Audi urban sphere concept.
I'm curious, like, for car designs, some of the population would deem that one design looks better than the other. How do you guys choose from?
Yeah, so unfortunately we cannot design and tailor-made the entire car just for you, and that's the reason why I appreciate the digitalization. I do know what are your interests, and then the device can say, welcome Nicolas, and everything is on screen already. That's the future I'm very much looking forward to.
Yes, I am also.
Nicolas, thank you so much for your time.
It's my honor.
It was such an insightful and personal conversation on progress, and I would like to return this beautiful experience by cordially inviting you to Germany to join us at Audi at headquarters, join the Audiana family.
Thank you, Henrik. I'm very looking forward. I'll see you in Germany.